Good evening, everybody. This is Victor. Welcome to our Ad-Click Express call here in North America. I'm looking at the calendar, and it is October 17th. Love to introduce you to my co-host on the call with us here tonight from across the country. Kent, go ahead and say hi to everybody tonight.
Hello, everybody, and welcome on the call. It's nice to see all you smiling faces here. And we're going to get started here in just a moment with some great topics, great questions and answer format at the end. Folks, welcome. We're getting ready to start, so hold tight, hold all your questions.
I'm looking here at VIP Sid. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. It's straight out of a movie line if you wanted to finish that off. But anyway, we are going to have a lot of fun tonight on our call. And hopefully we'll get to be able to do an actual countdown of the entire media exchange going live, where you could go in and see a lot of the pictures that we have loaded up. We have just had so much fun with it this afternoon as staff members testing out the system, viewing each other's pictures. It has just been an absolute riot. I didn't think I could get this excited about something, and here we are. We're doing it, and we get to talk about it tonight. So, hey, and kind of keeping in format with the previous calls, and please use these calls to your advantage and your organization. If you're unable to be part of the actual live call like we are doing this evening, and some places it's morning around the world, but log in and let your referrals listen to them. We've got 6 weeks worth of these calls that are up there right now, and you can go in and invest that kind of time in your business, understanding where we have come from. And it's in keeping with what we've done over the last 6 weeks or so. We'd like to start out with kind of our Alexa update. For those of you that have been watching the Alexa ratings, we are excited to have an 846 globally on the Alexa rating right now. Our percentage of U.S. visitors has increased substantially. We're now up to 19.3% of our visitors are from U.S. We have over 11,000 sites that are linking into us, and that's up from just barely climbing over 10,000 last week, so another 1,000 sites that have linked in since we were here. The other exciting things is we have new companies coming on that top 10 list. We've added the United Kingdom and Germany as far as our traffic is concerned up there, and we can see that that's a direct result from individuals in those countries re-engaging again. We've been able to reach out to some of these previous leaders, reconnect with them through the VIP area, and it's just amazing to see kind of where we're going with it. So we started out with the Alexa. I'm going to go through and just give you the next list here of the things that I'll also talk about tonight. Pay 2, we're going to talk about the 7525 and the restoration. 7525 has to do with doing away with the green light for those of you who want to opt out on that. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about the media exchange and the excitement that's going on with that. And then it's got to be on everybody's mind, at least most people, the holidays that are looming here in front of us. Some things that are going on that we can do now to prepare for having much better holidays. So that's our list. We're going to talk about the Alexa Pay 2, our new payment processor, the 7525, and restoration, media exchange, and then the holidays. If you wouldn't mind, Kent, you want to go in and talk about our latest addition to our payment processors, Pay 2, and then I'll fill in on some of the details that way. So take it away, Kent.
Thank you so much, Victor. Folks, I want to let you know that Pay 2, you might have seen it on the main site before you're a member and you haven't logged in at that point. You'll see it at the very bottom. You always want to use that link because there's some special incentives for you to do that. Number one, you will get a $5 free media pack or media upload. That's $5 free to you if you use that link. You will also get, which is sponsored from Pay 2, you will also get a $10 credit towards their debit card. So take advantage of that. Take advantage of that. It is wonderful, and you have to have a mobile phone to join, but I'll tell you it's very, very simple, very easy processor, and I'll tell you some very good news. So many of my referrals have asked me, Kent, when are you going to bring in PayPal? Well, I'll tell you, we can't work directly with PayPal because we have a multi-tier structure as far as our commissions goes and stuff with the structure of our company. But here's a great way to supervent it, folks. Pay2 is PayPal friendly. Let me say that again. Pay2 is PayPal friendly. So if you have some members that have resisted a little bit, and maybe they don't want to come in because they're not feeling secure about it, they know PayPal is very, very secure, and of course, they're now owned by eBay now. The bottom line is they can come in now through Pay2 and use their PayPal account. So that is wonderful news. Very, very good news. I haven't seen any other processor use that way. It's going to be powerful. So share that with your referrals. Any new members, they can certainly load their funds now through PayPal using the Pay2 processor, and I know they'll be very, very excited about that. Victor, you want to mention anything about that in that direction?
Absolutely, Kent. And I want to just take this time to say, this is a very good time for you to go out there and protect yourself with additional payment processors. Give yourself the options. We found out here in the last 2 days that Payza is needing to redo their I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, you can't do credit cards or checks or money orders with Payza for the next couple of weeks until they get a new arrangement put together with their partner that's handling the funds. And so, I mean, this is an absolutely awesome time for us to have Pay2 available. I mean, just encourage everybody to go out there and get signed up. Just a little hint, though, as you're doing it, and you get to number 4 in the process. Make sure that you are putting digits in there. It is a 6-digit security code. Digits are numbers. The one right above that, number 2, as you're going down through the list, has you create a password that has numbers and letters. But just a hint, I've had many people get stuck, and in that security code, it's all numbers. Please don't put any letters in there. It'll kick it back, and it has to be reset. So just as you're signing up for Pay2, just a little hint there. Also, just once again, Pay2 is awesome. Get things ready to go and give yourself the option. And as Kent mentioned, that PayPal is absolutely huge. A lot of people, particularly in other countries, that are just very confident with PayPal, and that being able to utilize PayPal through Pay2 is an incredible option for us. Okay, on to the 7525 withdrawal. So many of our questions from last week's call, this week's call, a lot of the people who phoned me throughout the week are wanting to know when. It's almost like, Jeff, we want to get back to work. And we encourage you to do that. Back to work means, showing people that you're able to get withdrawals, and it's coming. The 7525 withdrawal has to be done after the media exchange, and that launch is happening as we speak here on the phone. It is so exciting what we have put into the media exchange. It's been all hands on deck. People have literally let their daily jobs slip a little bit. We've had some challenges with the SMS and some emails and other things that have gone on because everybody has been so focused on the launch of this media exchange, and it's happening literally as we speak tonight. There are so many fun things that are going on with it. But once we get this launched, it's just a few short days away. I want to say 3 to 5 days away, and we will be able to have the restructure in place that we need in order to do the 7525 and get those consistent withdrawals going again. Thank you so much for your patience and sticking with this through this launch of the media exchange. As I mentioned, as we've been playing with it today, I had no idea that I would get as excited as I am about it. And now I can see why we've had to put everything else on hold to get it launched, and you'll understand that same thing. But between now and next week's call, we should have that all rolled out there so that everybody that wants to can participate in that 75-25% withdrawal option. There is also the restoration initiative that goes kind of right hand in glove with that. For those people who have never had the opportunity or are not going to, fund their ACX account, they can choose that restoration option, and we're looking at possibly 3 different aspects of that. We'll have some more information on next week's call because truly, and Kent will agree with me, we wanted to spend most of this evening's call about the media exchange. And so with that, I need to take a drink of water. Kent, can you take it away, and we'll start talking a little bit more about the media exchange.
I sure can, folks. I just want to let you know, we're here at our staff here at ACX. We would rather apologize to you one time for taking a little bit longer than we've all anticipated a time length for something to happen, than to apologize for poor service and putting it out there kind of shoddy and not exactly to our standard. There is a certain standard that we go by here, and it's very, very important to us. And I just wanted to share that, and that's from all of our staff. We really care about the projects and things that we put out to you as our members. We care about you folks. We want to make sure that you have a good experience, but I will tell you firsthand, right off the bat, folks, I have tried this media exchange. When we went live, I had the privilege of trying it. I've tried it on my mobile phone. I've tried it on my laptop. I've tried it on my personal home computer. I've tried it on my tablet. Oh my goodness, it is wonderful. I'll tell you, these images that we're seeing right now are so addictive. I could not actually stop watching them. I absolutely loved them. They're so funny. I think there was one time there I actually saw like 8 or 10 images, and each one became funnier than the last one. I couldn't stop laughing for like 5 minutes. So the point is, folks, this is a very, very addictive nature. You also have something that's incredible built into each image, and it's a viral button. Wow, the power of going viral. Can you imagine being able to click this button and share your favorite image with all of your social media network? You can copy and paste the link on the top of your browser and throw it in an email to referrals. You can't imagine what you can do with this. This is absolutely incredible. And I'll tell you right now, folks, the dust has not settled. This is brand new. We're still in the beta testing, so don't be alarmed if you see something that doesn't quite work just the way you want it to. Give us time to work out the bugs. We've got to get them out first. That's what beta testing is all about. It's testing against the membership to see what we need for the future. So anyhow, I'm going to stop talking, Victor, because I'm going to go on and on, man, about this media exchange. I absolutely love it.
Oh, we just had a blast this afternoon. In fact, Kent was kind of whining because he wanted to get more media up there, and I ended up sending over a gift card to him today so that he could get going. And it was just so much fun to be able to test. And it didn't feel like we were really testing. We were playing with the new system and just having so much fun. It encompassed a good share of my afternoon. Just seeing those images and talk about funny, talk about just and truly we have to start somewhere. And those of you that are on the call right now, hopefully you'll get to see it here pretty quick. But we're starting out with funny stuff. Anything up there that is funny, I was uploading funny animal pictures. And in fact, I hope you guys get to see some of the ones that I've got up there. I got this. You'll love. I got this giraffe that is looking through the window of a jet. And it's just nothing needs to be said. It's just funny, and these types of things are what is going to go viral. How many times has somebody said, hey, check this picture out, and you just laugh and laugh and laugh, and what you want to do, first thing you want to do is share it with others. Kent talked about being able to share directly right from your site. It's just a little bit share media button. You click right on it. It pulls up an affiliate page. We only have the one affiliate page going right now, but it is just going to be so fun to share that out with others. I mean, our goal is to start, going after the Facebook and the Flickrs and the YouTubes, and have a search engine like Google. I mean, that's where we could go with this. We're the first time that this has been monetized on the internet for the 98%. Those of us that are on here are getting this opportunity. Just absolutely amazing. In fact, I'm just I'm looking. We're probably less than 5 to 10 minutes away, and we'll be able to do a countdown so that you can see it, so you can see what we've been having so much fun with. Go ahead, Kent, share a little bit more about the fun things that you're experiencing with the Media Exchange.
Well, I just want to share a little topic for you, and I love this statement, and it was spoken by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Flip Wilson. You might have remembered him as a long years ago comedian. But he happened to say, you can't expect to hit the jackpot if you don't put a few nickels in the machine. And I'm not a gambler, but I mean, bottom line is it's so true, because we really do have a jackpot here, folks. If you see the Media Exchange and you use this device, this program, this incredible opportunity that we now have, you have the winning jackpot right before you. And here's what's really cool. You can fund your account with your panel side commissions. You can fund it with your ad pack commissions. You can fund it with just about anything. You can fund it with new money from your processor. You can fund it from a gift card. You've got so many different options to fund this and play with this jackpot. You will be a winner every single time. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's addictive. It's viral. I cannot say enough about it. I absolutely love it. And I want you to share the same enthusiasm with your referrals and new members, because you will see how your army of referrals will absolutely take off if you start sharing this virally. You watch how it grows. It's going to be unbelievable. So, Victor, what do you want to say about that, my friend?
I just cannot get the smile off of my face. I did not think that I was going to love it this much, and it is just, like I said, encompassed my whole afternoon and good share of my evening just playing with it, just having fun. But those of you that are on the call, I mean, this company is as much yours as it is ours, and we know that we rely on your suggestions. We feel like we've got a really good staff of IT people and those that understand media. But please, if there are some suggestions, some ideas, some tips that you could lend to us, send them in through the suggestions, send them off to the help desk. And this is a time for us to create this going forward. There are no competitors of ours in this industry that are monetizing what we are doing. Just absolutely amazing time-wise here. So, and I'm just thinking of time as I look at the clock. Hopefully we'll get the thumbs up and we'll be able to do our countdown to the launch, where you can go in and start seeing some of these pictures that Kent and I've been talking about. But as we're waiting for that, I'd also like to take the time right now to talk a little bit about what you can do, a strategy for your own growth of your business. I grew up having the phrase drilled into my mind: you bring about what you think about, or you will inevitably experience what you consistently expect. And so I've always tried to expect a little more, expect the best, expect those types of things, and that is what we're seeing here with ACX. It's just amazing, and looking at the timing of it, I'm expecting our holidays to be the best ever. And so it's right now that we need to start preparing for that. As you're looking here at the end of the year, everybody is dealing with, okay, what do I need to do year-end tax-wise? What do I need to do so that I've got enough money for Christmas? What do I need to do right now so that I can take care of these things? Those of you that are on the call, you are our elite marketing group. You know that there are others looking to you as a leader, as an example, and what is it that you are focusing on? What are you thinking about that is going to be brought about here between now and the holidays? What is it that you're focusing on? Go out there, give people the assistance, give them the opportunity to maybe start a business of their own and write off some of these expenses as advertising expenses for businesses. Get them to load up their videos. One of the first things that we're going to do as this media exchange continues to just grow is offer it as an incredible tool for advertisers to have their business videos up there. And if you go out there and get the seeds planted right now, talk with some of these individuals, get an account set up for them, show them what it is right now and what they can look forward to between now and the end of the year as far as, getting some additional business write-offs. It's just an incredible time that we have available to us here at this time of year. I am just, once again, so excited to be part of it. This week for me has been just revolutionary in the whole thought process to see the significance of what this media exchange can do for us. And then, you know what? Once we're able to get back to work, show everybody those withdrawals on a consistent basis, you're going to love the media exchange just as much as I do. And Kent, how are we doing here with the time-wise? And have we got the thumbs up yet on the launch? Let's get some question and answers going too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now, Victor, and we'll wait for IT to finish up their little final things here. And I see a lot of, if we can release the chat, we see a lot of questions here. Let's go ahead and see if we can help them out. How's that sound?
Awesome. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of people, WS, Mohammed, Shamus. It's all about withdrawals. Green light system not open long enough. We understand all of those things. Green light should work. There's just so many things that are happening right now. We had to get the media exchange out there. We had to get it going. The 2575 is just right now for Solid Trust and for PESA. We're hoping that if Pay2 is embraced at the level that we feel like it would be, it could be another option for those of us who want to run without the green light and go in the 7525. Just like I said, I'm hoping that if you embrace Pay2 at the level that I hope we get to, it's going to be a third option for us. Go ahead, Kent.
All right. Jason, I noticed that you mentioned here 3 to 5 days for withdrawals. People that are hitting the green light, folks, are getting withdrawals, but you and all of us here on the call, I'm sure, including myself, have been disappointed with the system, at least at this point so far. However, it's not something that's in concrete that's going to last indefinitely. Again, we have new options coming up where you can walk away from the green light if you choose to. So it's kind of like you're going to have a choice as a business owner. You are an IBO, an independent business owner. You're going to have the choice to actually create your own Xpress shift. Wouldn't that be incredible? If you don't want to deal with a green light and sitting by the PC or waiting for the alerts or whatever, you can switch over to the 2575 initiative, and you're going to have the power in your grasp to do what you want to with your account. Now, I want to see a raise of hands. Does that sound good? No, I'm just kidding. I can't see your hands. but I do want to let you know that it is going to be available. And just to let you folks know, we have had all hands on deck with our IT department, getting the media launch ready, getting it finished, getting it completed, and then today finally launching it. Just to let you know, the next couple days, start to see and look for the updates regarding the 2575 initiative because it is coming down the road. So if that answers your question, I know a lot of people are asking about it. I just want to nip it in the bud, take care of it right now, and make sure you folks will be looking for it in anticipation, because I know I'll be. So be careful of that. Just watch for it. It's coming out.
Absolutely, and I'm seeing some of the other questions here that have come up. I'm in the same boat. It's we're not seeing our expired advertising packages move over into panels. That's because we have had all hands on deck trying to get this media exchange launched. This week we'll see people going back to their regular duties. We'll see the panels start to be created from the advertising packages that have expired. There's just going to be a lot of things that when people get back to their normal duties, they'll be back on task, and you'll see these things. So look forward to a lot of things just being kind of put to rest over this next 3 to 5 days. It's going to be there available for us. I've also noticed here. With the new media exchange, these are individual pictures that are loaded up right now. We have a lot better control over it than what we have had with the websites. I have also run across some offensive websites. Please take note of it, send it into the help desk. The one that I got on actually did not allow me to even report it. It just grabbed the link and threw me off into some other place. Please let us know what we can do. I mean, just report them through the help desk, report those things, because we are trying to police this as best we can, and we'll have a greater control over on the media side. It's one of the reasons we're so excited about it. Go ahead, Kent. I'll take a couple more questions here, read through them.
Well, just to speak about that too, folks, you want to let us know right away when you see those type of ads. That is important. We love your biofeedback where you kind of help us out, and we want this site very, very family friendly. We're not out to offend people, or especially women or cultures or children. That's not our intention. So we want to make sure that's a very, very family-friendly site, and I know all the admin agree with that. And if you see something that's not quite what it should be, let us know. I mean, we just ask that you do that. G.R. Thomas, he said, I would love to have some extra cash for the holidays. Mr. Thomas, I just want to let you know, we would all love that. And here's an important way to do that. The will to succeed is important, but what's more important is the will to prepare. G.R. Thomas, the best thing I can suggest is to make sure to get your ad packs in line, keep repurchasing, keep building your account, and use the media exchange, start spreading it virally, and you will start to see an incredible influx of new referrals, new referral commissions coming in. Everything's going to change, but you've got to prepare for that success now. Now is the time to do that, folks. Do not put it off. Remember, the only thing that procrastination grows is poverty. You've got to get off the couch. You've got to get off the chair. You've got to actively work your business like today is the last day you'll be in business, because none of us have tomorrow, right? So make sure you go out and tear it up every single day. Put your whole 110% heart into your business, and you will see success from it. You will see people's lives change from it. I can contest that to my own individual life. It almost seems the more complacent I get, where I don't do anything to grow my business will be either stagnant or it'll actually go down and depreciate in value. That's the last thing I want with my ACX account. I want to constantly continue it to grow. And I'll tell you something right now, I do not let more than a $10 bill sitting in my balance, because I want to keep that money moving. It's going to work for me one way or another. And if it sits there, it doesn't do anything for me. So that's my philosophy. Now you know all my secrets. And I just wanted to be able to share that with you. Let's go to another question. Let me see what else. Let me see what we can read here real quick. Jamal Anwar says, green light system, no withdraw. Jamal, I feel your heartache, my friend. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's been very, very frustrating. Now that we can get back to focusing on the 2575 initiative, you are going to have that option to be able to make that a lot better for your individual account in the future. So folks, I'll tell you right now, hang on, it's coming. Victor, you want to take the next one? I don't want to hog all the questions here.
Absolutely. I appreciate you taking the questions that you did and filling in the blanks there. You know, most of this is about the 75 to 25 and getting the withdrawals. Thank you for your patience getting the media exchange launch. You're going to love it just as much as we do. You know, I'll tell you, we're a half an hour into the call. I don't have the thumbs up yet for the panel. I mean for the media exchange, but I'd like to end on this if we could, and it goes right in line with what Kent was talking about, and it's the velocity of money, and it's just this short little description of it. It says, the tourist stops at a small hotel, puts a $100 bill on the counter and goes to inspect the room. The owner takes the bill and rushes off to pay the butcher to whom he owes $100 to. The butcher races to his wholesaler to pay off his own $100 debt. The wholesaler hurries to the farmer to give him $100 for the pigs he bought. The farmer hands over the $100 to the party planner who set up his bachelor bash. The party planner heads to the hotel to pay the $100 she owes for the party room and lays the bill on the counter. At the point, the tourist returns to the front desk, says the room is unsatisfactory, picks up the $100 and departs. The tourist has his money back, and everyone else is $100 ahead by reducing his or her debt by that amount. That's the velocity of money. It is real. If you keep that money flowing for you, you keep it working for you, those type of things can absolutely make the difference between where you're at right now and absolutely exciting holidays, the holiday seasons that we have in front of us. Embrace the media exchange. See what is so exciting about it. Go out there, look for the giraffe that is that's peeking through the window of the jet. Get excited about seeing those media shares from others, and we look forward to visiting with you next week with some absolutely incredible withdrawal information under the 7525. Go ahead, Kent. Let's wrap this up, and you can say goodnight to everybody.
Folks, I just want to share with you one real quick topic. There's 3 types of different people in the world, and I'm going to share with it. Now listen to this. Write this down if you need to. The poor person spends whatever money he has in his pocket. The middle class person makes a little bit more money but buys things he really can't afford. The wealthy person takes the money they have and leverages it to make more. Folks, you have to change your mindset if you want to change your financial outcome. You know, the insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Make sure that you think like the wealthy. If you have money in your account, repurchase with ad packs. Keep it growing. Keep it building. Keep doing referrals. Keep spreading it out. Keep going viral. Keep building your business, folks, because it's just like a marathon runner. The further you get into the race, the harder it is. The more your muscles hurt, the more tired you are, the more dehydrated you are. But at the end is the finish line. That's the reward. So the bottom line is you have incredible tools right now to make yourselves as successful as you want to, and that is the AdPack program and now the brand new media exchange, which is incredible. Folks, with that, I want to say God bless everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening and afternoon, morning in some countries. We hope to see you the next time. Have some more great news for you on the next meeting. Folks, I hope you have a wonderful night. Have a great evening, okay? Take care, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Good night.